Hello everybody, I'm Renzo Mox, and today we're taking a look at another Bio-Rama themed mock. Today we're taking a look at the one, the only, the myth, the legend, the bad in-joke, Tommy. So, before we waste any more time, let's get right into breaking him down and talking about him. So I personally believe that Tommy is a very interesting character because he's based on a reference. And that reference is Tommy Wiseau's character in The Room, which I believe was Johnny. Yes, Johnny. So if you have not heard of or seen The Room, basically Tommy Wiseau is not a very good actor, and his English is bad, and he says there's a lot of memorable quotes from the movie that were bad. That's basically what I based this whole character around. That's why he barely has any dialogue, and all he says is, "Oh, hi, Mark," because it's a reference from the movie. If you have not seen it, look up a trailer. It's hilarious. Anyways, so yeah. I kind of did that when I was a dumb kid, and looking back now, I probably wouldn't do that. Unfortunately, I am stuck with that disgrace. So here's the mock, and yes, this is obviously meant to be a very bad mock. I did not intend this to be a good looking mock. It's obviously very messy. The colors are not consistent. Within the mock, this was made by Pohatu, and Pohatu is not the best builder, or this was when he was first starting to build mocks. So this kind of resulted in a bad looking mock. Although I do appreciate him using these gray pieces. I'm kidding. I don't know where this came from. I really was surprised how this guy actually turned out, and I actually really like him now. Like, I know he's not good, okay? I don't think this is an amazing model or anything like that, but he's gotten a lot better, I think. Or he's just personally enjoyable to me, because I look at this guy and he's just so silly, but he's such an old character. I've had him built like since forever. So, yeah, it's crazy. Okay, let's just talk about them. So yes, this is a new thing. This is his sword. It's obviously just a skull hook blade. It's nothing special. Kind of a little bit of William Furno inspiration going on with the arms. If you don't know who William Furno is, a very good YouTuber, check him out. He kind of does this for the arms, and I like it. It's a nice technique. It actually works pretty well for Tommy, actually. Okay, here's the deal. So, his head, obviously, it doesn't look very good because his eyes stock is not there. He uses the brain attack head for reasons. Actually, that's story reasons why he uses that. But yeah, the chin is exposed. So, what's the deal? Well, I tried it like this. I tried it like facing front like this. And that just doesn't look good to me. He looks like he's like shrugging or something like that. It just doesn't look good. Plus, I don't really like that hanging out. But then I tried this, and not only does it make the head seem taller, but it makes the mask seem taller because it hangs so high above, so it makes him seem like a taller character. And I think it works. And I've kind of grown attached to that look, even though it doesn't even reach his eyes, like barely. There's actually a lot of new elements that I gave him for the new season, back when Season 2 was beginning. I gave him a bunch of random trans green studs, including this is actually new too. So he has the Borak eye on there, and it's all pretty cool. His legs are insanely long. They're meant to be incredibly long, because they are. They are really long. And as you can see, I just didn't really stick to any color. I use blue, trans green, which actually does work with this piece and the studs now. Lime green randomly, dark blue, white, dark green, red, I think I already said red, yellow, and blue, black, just a bunch of random colors that don't make any sense. But, he really has grown on me. I think he's not a good model, don't get me wrong. I don't think this is a good mock, but I've had him around for so long, I can't say I hate him. I just love him from how nostalgic he is to me, because I've had this guy around since like the end of 2015, so yeah, he's pretty nostalgic, I'd say. He's very old school, at least old school Bio-Rama. He appeared in episode 3. That was his very first appearance. So yeah, he has been around for a long time. Okay, let's get on to his size comparison, I guess. Okay, so in my previous review, I took a look at Royce, and here they all are, including Umarak, just to get a kind of size comparison. So I'd say these two are about equal. If I stretched out Royce's neck, I'd say they honestly were about equal. But right now, they are very close. So, yeah. But that probably is only because of Tommy's long legs, because he has a very short body. Umarak the Hunter is still taller than both of them, but he's a very tall figure, so I don't blame them. But yeah, here's just a little size comparison, just to get a feeling of what these characters look like all beside each other, in case you didn't see in episode 7. So I'll say this right now, I'm not really the biggest fan of Tommy's character. I don't think he's a very well developed character. He's basically a walking reference. Then again, he has been around for so long that I can't really bring myself to hate him. I don't like him, but I don't hate him. I think he's an enjoyable addition to the League of Seven. He's just that one weird character that everyone kind of, oh yeah, he's the weird guy, you know. So yeah, he's definitely not my favorite of the members, but he's pretty close. I mean, he is the oldest member technically. He's technically, let's be real here. He's the second member who's appeared on screen to begin with of the League of Seven. So yeah, he's obviously very old-fashioned. The mock itself is nothing special. I just wanted to do this video just to showcase him. But don't worry, because the next video is going to be really good, because you're going to get one of the most enjoyable members of the League of Seven on here next. Of course, we're talking about the man in orange and black. Oh, it's going to be fun. Alright, anyways, until next time, I'm Renzo Mox, and I hope you are all having a good day. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.